In number 9, it says we have an isosceles triangle. We've been given the ratio of the vertex angle to the base angle, so vertex angle to the base angle is 5:2. What is the measure of the vertex angle? Well, let's back up what we know about isosceles triangles. In an isosceles triangle, at least two sides are congruent. And then the angles that are adjacent to them, those base angles, are also congruent. So this angle up here is what we call the vertex angle. There is just one vertex angle in our isosceles triangle, and then these two would constitute the base angle. So we've been given a ratio of what this vertex angle is to these base angles. Whenever you don't know what a value is, you can always do like an addition of an x here. So basically, let's take that 5:2 ratio. And let's multiply this side, the left side here, by x. What I multiply the left by, I multiply the right by. So now my ratio is 5x to 2x, which we can now plug into our isosceles triangle. So let's go ahead and make these two sides congruent. These are going to be my base angles that are congruent. So the base angle here is 2x, the base angle here is 2x, and then this vertex angle is 5x. So again, this matches my ratio of the vertex angle to the base angle is 5:2. Well, what we got now is we can make an expression here, 5x plus 2x plus 2x, and that represents the sum of all the angles inside this triangle. Well, now we can change this to an equation because all the angles inside a triangle should always add up to be 180. So if we do 5x plus 2x plus 2x, that gives me 9x equals 180. If I divide both sides by 9, 180 divided by 9 is 20. So 180 divided by 9 gives me 20, which means now I could plug this in. 2 times that x, 2 times that 20, makes this 40 degrees. That makes this one, the congruent angle, 40 degrees. And if we did 5 times 20, that makes it 100 degrees, which makes sense because 100 plus 40 plus 40 gives me that 180. And these are my two base angles, 40 and 40, and there's my vertex angle of 100 degrees, which will be answer choice C.